Welcome YouTube. So today we're about to do duck nails, but we're going to start a little early and we're going to start with some Halloween nails. Halloween is my second favorite holiday and I love to start it early. I feel like if anybody's going to decorate, they should definitely start decorating in September. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get my Halloween nails started right now. So right now, let's go prep my nails with me. So right now, I am pulling back my criticals. All right. So now I'm going to file these down. Please leave a comment down below and tell me what do y'all like to do for Halloween. I like the Halloween parties. I like to dress up. I even like taking our little son to trick or treating. He's 11 now, so he's a little too old for trick or treating. But we always give him a Halloween party. But we make sure we give him all the candy that he can get. And then, of course, he has to brush his teeth. Instead of 2 minutes, we make him brush his teeth 4 minutes. We double it. No cavities over here. All right. Now it's time for me to buff these. But the best time is when they are so little, between the months and the 2 and 3s, when you can dress them up. It'd be so cute. I miss those days. So now you see that they are buffed, they are filed, they are good to go. So today we are dealing with dip, and we're going to be using lavender violet. And it's a 2-in-1. It goes for acrylic and it also goes for dip. So we're going for the dip today. So you just pour it inside of the container. You can tell I love dip because I'm out of it. I love it. It's easy to work with and it is, oh, it's fun. All right, so now I'm going to show you how to get the hump that you deserve in your dip, because like I said, you can get, if you don't do it right, it can come out flat. So we're going to use this brand of base, and then we're going to use the activator of this brand as well. And it's Azure Beauty. Okay. So right now we're going to start halfway there. We're going to put a little line. We're going to put that right there. And then we're going to dip it inside. And we're going to let that sit for like 5 seconds. No more, no less. And then after that, we will take that off. We will dump it off just a little. Let it sit there for a few more seconds. Get your beautiful brush. Of course, look, mine's got to be pink. And dust off the excess. And turn on your little fan if you got one. If you don't, dry it just a little so they can stay on. And after that, I'm going to leave my fan on and so forth. We do this, we're going to repeat the same process again. But this time we're going to go down just a little further than what we went to the first time. And we're going to go ahead and wipe that on up. If you need some more base, go ahead. And then this time we're going to do the sides. And then we're going to do the sides. So now we're going to dip. Okay. Give it a second. Shake it off. Wait a second. Brush off. And dry for like 5 seconds. All right. If you got some. Okay. So now we're going to continue with the process. And I'm going to tell you this stuff right here. Whew, this is some strong scent. But guess what? I love it. I love the powder. And I noticed there's a lot of different brands, like different people do powder. So I'm like, wow, I didn't really know that. So I will say, you know, if you run into a lot of different kind of brands, there's different brands out there. You don't have to use the same one I'm showing you. There's a lot of different brands out there. So continue with the process. All right. All right, now I'm taking some of my dust off because got to keep all the powder I can use. Because I've been using this powder. All right. Okay. All right. So now we're going to do one more before we go into the acrylical. We're going to do this one more time before we hit the acrylic. Make sure you don't let this touch nothing but where you want it to touch. All right. Okay. Take that off. You only shake it off the first time. Because the second time it kind of is already sticking. So then you can just dust it off. All right, now time for the acrylic. Okay. Just be very careful not to touch the skin. All right. All right. Okay. Let it sit. Okay. Dust it off. Okay. And dry it. All right, we're going to hit this one more time. And then that will be it for this finger right here. And then we'll be going on to the next one. Some people may say, well, it look easy. It is easy. But it does take a lot of work though. It really does. I like it. You will too once you start doing it. You definitely will. Okay. So now make sure when you brush this that it's smooth when you brush it. Okay. All right, dip it on in there. This is the last dip we're going to use on this finger. Okay. All right. I keep getting where my brush. I'm like, where'd my brush go? It's right there in my face. Okay. Okay. All right, dry this up real good. All right, now it's time for the activator. Right here. This is what we're about to use. So now we're about to seal this, and I'm going to show you how we do it. We're going to seal this real good. Now the activator is not that strong, y'all. It smells like alcohol. And we're going to seal this real good. Get the sides, get everything. Get all the sides, get the top part, seal it all. And then get the other sides. Just make sure you get this activator all over here, because if you don't get this activator on here, whoo, you're looking for a disaster. Okay. Alrighty. So now we're going to dry this for about another good 5 to 10 seconds just to make sure it's dry good. Okay. So now you see the hump? And that's what we're going for. The hump in the nail. But listen to the hardness. Now that is exactly what we're going for. So now your nails should be looking like this. So now we're about to file and buff them. All right, so they are filed and buffed, as you can see. Gorgeous. The duck nail look so far. All right, now it's time to polish. So today we're going to be using lots of colors. Well, only 3. So we're going to be using Jodison Black B01. And we're going to be using Beetle Orange E520. And then we're going to use Benzitic. And it's this pretty glitter color. Gorgeous. All right. I got all my little essentials right here. I have some rhinestones. I may use them. I may not, but I do have them on the standby. We're going to be using rhinestone glue, just in case I use my rhinestones. Alrighty. And last but not least, we have the best thing of yet, the Halloween stickers. Alright, so now we're about to base our nails. Alright, so we're going to cure that for 60 seconds. Okay, so now it's time for the colors we're going to be using. So I have my black, my orange, and my glitter. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start with black. All right. We're about to cure it. Okay, so now, as you can see, the tips are done. I had showed you how to do them. So now it's time for decorations. And so I did decide to use my rhinestones. So I'm using orange and black. So that means rhinestone glue. So I'm going to put some of this rhinestone glue down here I like to brush on my rhinestone glue. So that's what I like to do. It don't take a lot. Since I'm doing just rhinestones, it don't take a lot. I'm not putting no heavy decorations. So let me get my brush. So I'm going to use this brush. As you can see, it has two tips. It got a brush and got a dotting tool. I'm using the brush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush a little where my tips at. And I'm going to put that down. And I'm going to alternate each color. Sometimes my rhinestones don't want to cooperate, but it's okay. They're going to get on there. I'm going to space them out I'm spacing them out kind of far out, not too close up. Alright. Because I start with orange, so I should end with orange. Okay. Okay, that looks nice. I'm going to cure it. So now I'm going to get one of my Halloween stickers. The ghost popping out the door for my thumb. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get this ghost popping out the door. Be gentle with your stickers. And I'm going to put it right here. Okay. Alright, and if I see another ghost, I'm going to put another ghost right beside him. Like a smaller ghost. I think I see one. Okay. There's like two ghosts trying to find each other. Cute, ain't it? And that's how I'm going to do it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead with the process to every single finger. So far, this is what we got. Alright, so now the work is done. As you can see, I have already finished. So now it's time to top coat. So now I am top coating everything. Basically, top coat means you're just sealing all this fingernail polish and all this good hard work you just did. All right. You don't have to cure top coat so long. So It shouldn't take no more than like 30 seconds or 60 seconds. All right, so I'm gonna put that to the side. It also, top coats makes it very glossy. And it makes your fingernail polish stay on longer too. A lot of folks don't know that. Okay, so I'm curing it for 60 seconds just to make sure everything is dry. I just realized one color that is hard to dry is black. You have to actually cure that at least about 120 seconds or more, or it will be all over the place. I had to make sure that was cured good. But the rest of the color seems to do all right. Okay, so now that's looking real nice. All right, so now it's time to do the alcohol. That's just to make sure everything is good, clean up any debris that might be on your finger, and let you know that any glitter, if you use glitter like me, and get that off your hands. All right, so now it's time for the acrylic oil. All right, so I just do this and this and this, and then I rub it down, rub it down, rub it down, and rub it down, and rub it down. And here is my Halloween nail. I hope you all enjoy watching this channel. Please come back and visit. I will have another Halloween nail episode next week. I haven't decided what colors to go for. So please leave me a comment down below on what y'all would like to see me do next. And please don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like. And please hit that bell for a notification to every time I drop a new video. Thank you, love you, and have a nice and wonderful day.